The United States has begun a partial evacuation of its embassy in Baghdad and authorized the voluntary departure of military families from bases across the Middle East, including Bahrain, Kuwait, and the United Arab Emirates. The State Department said Wednesday the move was made to ensure the safety of Americans both domestically and internationally as regional tensions escalate. The Pentagon confirmed that Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth had approved the withdrawal of military dependents, while the U.S. Central Command continues to monitor the situation and maintain readiness. General Michael Kurilla, CENTCOM commander, postponed scheduled Senate testimony to oversee the response. The security risks prompting the evacuation were not detailed by U.S. officials, but the decision comes amid a deadlock in nuclear talks with Iran and intelligence suggesting Israel is prepared to strike Iranian nuclear facilities. U.S. officials have also warned that Tehran could retaliate by targeting American installations in neighboring Iraq. On Wednesday at the Kennedy Center in Washington, President Donald Trump was asked about the evacuation of U.S. military families and personnel from the Middle East.
They are being moved out because it could be a dangerous place, and we'll see what happens. But they are, and we've given notice to move out. We'll see what happens.
Trump was also asked what could reduce tensions in the region.
They can't have a nuclear weapon. Very simple. They can't have a nuclear weapon. We're not going to allow that.
On Wednesday, the U.S. State Department updated its travel advisory for Iraq to Level 4 Do Not Travel, reflecting the ordered departure of non-emergency U.S. government personnel due to heightened regional tensions. The advisory warns against travel to Iraq because of terrorism, kidnapping, armed conflict, civil unrest, and the limited ability of the U.S. government to provide emergency services to its citizens there. The news of the evacuation and rising tensions quickly sent oil prices to their highest levels in more than 2 months. Brent crude futures rose by over 4% on Wednesday, reflecting fears that escalating conflict could disrupt supply routes in the Persian Gulf. As regional tensions escalate, Britain's Maritime Authority has warned of increased risks to shipping in the Persian Gulf, Gulf of Oman, and the Strait of Hormuz, while the UK Maritime Trade Operations Office has advised vessels to exercise caution.